Hi everybody. This is Ladybug. I'm back again. I told you I would make you a second video, and that's what I'm doing. What we're going to work on is this cat. I don't know if you can see it. Here, let me move this stuff out of the way. Anyway, this real pretty, fancy, elegant cat is what we're going to work on. And I'm going to be working more or less over into this area, so let me get you adjusted and then we'll get started, okay? And let me get this out of the way. I got that. Let's see. Hold on. We're just playing around a little bit until we get it to where I need you to be. Oh, come on. Sometimes these arms on these things don't want to work very well. Okay, I'm going to be working right here. Okay, I think I've got you squared away, I think. I still want you to be more at an angle. So that way I can make sure that the end results is better. Okay. Alrighty. Let me get my whoops. Let's see. Guess I'll use this one. No, I'm gonna use this one instead. I like this pink one. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Alright, I've got some C's right here and up in here, so we're gonna do C. Now what this is a 40 by 40. Alright, it's number 20. And that it's a little bit tight, but that's all right. Get some wax. There we go. All righty, let's get started. Yeah, I did a video earlier today, and what I did was did some stitching on my big sunflower, and then it's not sitting right. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a black one. Where'd that come from? Anyhow, and so I did quite a bit of stitching on that this morning, and I'll go back to it later. Yeah, I went and laid down for a while. I'd gotten up, like I said, at around 4 o'clock. So I decided to lay down. I guess it was about 11. I went and laid down for a couple hours. So, but I did get my shower in, like I said. And then, what else did I do? And I took a breathing treatment, like always. I don't know if you can see me where I'm at. Oh, see, I'm right in here. I have to move it around a little bit. But yeah, I took my hot shower, washed my hair, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we got this tip from this lady that my daughter works with uh, about making your own baby oil that you put on after you take a shower. And what it is a mixture of baby oil, of course, and then you add a little tiny bit of vanilla extract and and what is it? Extract of almonds. So you mix. So you're having a scent of vanilla almond, and oh, it smells so good. So we made some the other day, and so I put a whole bunch of. I just smeared myself full of the baby oil, and it took care of the dry skin that I've been fighting, and it smelled good. So there you go. Get this up. And so I was clean and I smelled good, so I was a happy camper. So yeah, but this lady at work told my daughter about that, and she goes, "Huh? Well, I might have to try that." So what we ended up with is scented baby oil. Is what it is. Yeah, I got a whole bunch right there. Get that out of the way. I don't know if you can see my finger right there. Yeah. And so anyway, so we ended up with some really nice smelling scented baby oil. You know. Yeah, it made my skin nice and soft, and it smelled good. So that's a plus, right? Alrighty, I think we got all the C's. I think. Yeah. Get up there. Okay. Let's put this one away. And we'll move on to the next one. See, because I got a bunch of them down in here, but I'm kind of working my way up, kind of thing. So, yeah, I checked on my Temu order that's supposed to be coming in, and it's still in customs, so it's going to be a while, I guess. Oh, well. Let's see, we got some U's right here. Let's see, 21. Yeah. Hmm. I hope y'all like the music this morning. That was a little different. I, happened to find that one, and I thought, oh, let's listen to that one for a change. And yeah, so because I don't normally listen to jazz, not usually. It's not that I don't like it. It's just I just don't ever think about listening to it. So. This is going to be a pretty painting when it's done. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of them fancy cats. Yeah. It kind of reminds you of a Himalayan, but at the same token, it also reminds me of a ragdoll type cat. Now, I used to have a ragdoll. Her name was Brandy, and she had a lot of the colorings on the like this cat's got. So she didn't look exact because she didn't have the big, you know, heavy, fluffy tail like this one does, but she had a coloring that was very similar. And she was a part. I don't know what she was. She was part ragdoll. I know that much. And yeah, she was my mouser. That was the one. Every time I turned around, she would be trying to sneak in and bring. I dropped one. I felt it. There it is. Would try to bring in things that she had caught. You know, mice and a chipmunk once. A garden snake, and let's see. I mean, you know, you name it, she tried to bring it in the house. See, what it was that she didn't think that we were capable of feeding ourselves, so she had to, you know, make sure that we ate. And anyhow, so she was something else. That's the one that lived. She was 19. She was almost 20 years old. She was like 19 and a half, something like that, when she passed away. I'd had her since she was a little bitty kitten. And so anyway, I had, what it is I had a niece that brought this litter of kittens to me. Because she wasn't able to, let's see what we got here. She wasn't able to take care of the babies, so, and it was like 6 of them. And gradually over time, I found homes for all of them except for one. And that was Brandy, and we kept her. Because I don't know, we just couldn't seem to find a home for her. There's nothing wrong with her. Nobody wanted a cat at that time. So we ended up keeping her instead. And lo and behold, we had her for almost 20 years. Okay, we're going to do some R's in here. And she finally passed away from old age. Yeah. I'm wondering if you can see. Probably not. I'm probably going to have to go to a wider angle so that way y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay. Because the problem is I'm moving all over the canvas. Let's see. Those are bees. Right there. I think they're all bees. Let me check, make sure. Oh, there's one little R right there. Anyhow, so that was the story of Brandy. And when I first got her, she was so tiny, her and her siblings, that I could literally hold her in the palm of my hand. She was that tiny. She would sit up in the palm of my hand, and my hand's not that big. So she's a little bitty thing when we first got her. And I had to bottle feed them and take care of them. So I ended up basically being their mom, because something happened to their mother, and she ended up not coming back for her kittens, and more than likely, because where my niece lived, she probably got hit by a car, because she was living right there next to a main road. And so more than likely the mama probably got hit. So I hate it when they put B's and R's right next to each other. And on the canvas, it looks almost like the same color. And so it's hard to determine which is which. Wish they'd stop doing that. Because you end up making a mistake of putting a diamond on an R that should have gone to a B, So so you have to really pay attention to them. Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost springtime. You notice I'm not wearing a jacket or long sleeves, because right now it is roughly like 63 degrees, and it's 3:50 in the afternoon. So those look like bees. They are. And so I'm enjoying the nice weather. Yeah, but guarantee you it'll be back down to hugging my heater again, right, when the sun goes down. Let's see. We're getting there slowly. Yeah, the problem is like I said, the D's and the R's on this look so much alike. And so, yeah, not ready to cut the plastic sheeting off of here yet. So it's kind of in the way. All right. Here we go. All righty, I think I've got all the R's. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, I think the rest of them are B's. It looks like it. There's a R right there. But it's just the problem is they look so much alike. So they're kind of hard to spot.
Hi, I'm regional Dr. Neil
Excuse me.
I love Rise mushroom coffee, and not just because I look good.
There we go. Let's see. Nope. There's one right there. Okay, I think we got them all. Nope, there's another one right there. So I mean, they're all scattered all over the place. Because this is basic confetti, what you call confetti. Alrighty. There's a couple of them right there. Oh, thought I was done with them all, but I guess not. I keep spotting them as I get ready to put them away. All right, I think I'm done. Alrighty, we're done with that batch. Get in there. Oh. Sometimes they spill a little bit. Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, got that one done. Yeah. Pick this up, get this out of the way. Up. Alright, how about let's do some bees. Number 10. Number 10. 823 is the number on it. Looked almost black, didn't it? Alright. This is... Yeah, but it's hard to believe that this month is almost over with. It's gone by that fast. Yeah, I got some W's in amongst this too. That's alright. I think these are all the dark colors. I was watching Debbie Gets Crafty, I think, and watched her this morning. And I was watching Miss Linda, and who else did I watch today? Yeah, I don't know what my daughter made for dinner. I haven't even gone out there to look. I went out there earlier and got myself a cup of tea after I got done with the video. And then she was still in bed at that time. And so I had a cup of tea. And then I fed and watered the cats. and put out water for the dog. Yeah, we got this big container that we have to fill for the dogs. And so I filled that up while I was at it. And then a little while later, I jumped in the shower and did that and got that done. And then I went and, I don't know, an hour or so later, I went and laid down and took a little nap. So, yeah. I like this little pen, this pink one. I bought it and then I just put it in the drawer as an extra, and I never thought anything of it. Well, I decided I needed something a little stouter to work on my diamond paint, so I've got this one out because this one, the tip screws on rather than just pushing in. And I've been using it ever since. It's lightweight, and the tips are metal. You know, so works for me. Ouch, sorry about that. I didn't mean to bump you. I'm kind of working right in there. Sort of. Anyhow, and so I got a little bit done today. Not much, but a little bit. Yeah, when my daughter got up, I told her that the dishwasher was empty, so she says, "Oh, good, now I can refill it." And I said, "Yeah." I told her, I said, I just was slacking yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, these bees are kind of all scattered around, and I got various other colors in amongst them. Because I got a bee, I got the bees, of course. There's W's in there. There's D's. There's O's. You know. So like I said, there's like 3 or 4 different colors in amongst these the bees. Yeah. We're getting there slowly, but we are getting there. I didn't realize how much confetti was in this spot right in here, or I would have done something else. Oh well. Mm. Yeah, I ordered another tray. It's let's see if I can do this where you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, about half of it is like this, okay? Well, let me show you. Okay, it's this type of tray. Move that out of the way, like so. This red one, okay, and it's got the lid, and half of it, about like so, is actually square for like like you're doing square diamonds. It'll fill up in here, and then the other half is just regular straight grid. Okay, and it's just like this one, and with the thing comes off and all of that. And but half of it, about like so, is gridded for square diamonds like that. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. So I ordered one, and we'll see how it works out. The reason I use this white one is because it's easier for me to see the diamonds. And that, and plus it's easier to get back into this little tiny containers, because this larger spout, sometimes when you use the smaller containers, it's hard to get the diamonds back in. And so what I do is I use this smaller tray with basically the same size tray. It's just got a smaller spout is all. Okay, we're almost done with all these bees. Yeah. I'm pushing up underneath the tape here. All right, got one more right there. Nope, found another one. Of course. Let's see, any more? I see no D's. Oh, there's a couple more right there that I missed. There's one right there, and one right there, and one right there. Yep, found another one. When you think you got them all, then all of a sudden they start popping up and going, hey, look, I'm over here. Alrighty. Alright, I think this time I've got them. Nope. Found another one. Dadgummit. Right there. Alright, I think I got those. So let's put these away. Number 10. Get over here. There we go. Keep bumping against you. Sorry about that. My glasses keep bumping against you as I'm reaching. Alrighty, what do we want to do next? How about some Z's? There's some Z's right here. Yeah, do some Z's. Number 7. There we go. Get over here. Yeah, they're kind of like a funny looking gray. They're kind of a greenish gray. Yeah. Yeah, my grandson got back from his trip, and I asked him how it went, and he says, long. Okay. But he said, no, it was fun and everything. It's just long. I said, yeah, well, you know. And he said he picked up himself a couple of Lord of the Ring type swords. So, anyhow. As long as he had a good time, that's all that matters. I mean, come on, he's young, he's single, you know, he can do what he wants, kind of thing. Pretty much. All right. All right, let's get these ones down here. Yeah, and he went and laid down when he got home and slept straight through. So he says it messed up his sleep pattern because he works third shift, and so he slept all night, and then and then he was awake, and what it is he's supposed to sleep during the day, and he's up all night, so that's gonna mess him up a little bit. But that's all right. He'll get through it. He's young. Yeah, it's hard to believe he's 28 years old. God, I can remember when I was 28. Yep. Yeah, back then we were young and dumb because we did things we probably shouldn't have even thought about, let alone do. You know, there's a Z right there. Right there. But like they say, you live and you learn. Alrighty, I think I got them all. Nope, there's another one. All by itself, sitting way down here on the bottom. Alrighty. Okay, let's put these away. There we go. Let's put those over there. All right, we have some F's here, a few F's. Might as well get those while I'm at it. Let's see. F. There's an E. All right, now I know there's an F here somewhere. There's B. F, number 1. I wasn't looking way up on the top. Yeah, see, all of these symbols are not all letters, you know. Nope, I just ended up switching. That's all right. Yeah, I did. I ordered a new tray, so we're gonna wait and see how it works out. When he gets here. Yeah, I've got trays coming out my ears. I probably ought to take some of them, pack them up, and send them off to somebody. That's what I probably ought to do. You know, because I end up with too many. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Yeah. I was looking to see if there was any over on this other side, but there's not. Okay.
You have a very disconcerting gaze. I want no more lies. How did you kill her?
And So anyway, there's that one. Pull that on out of here like so. Let's see. I've missed some Z's right there. Alright, fine. We'll just go back and get them. Number 7. Just dig them right out of the out of the pot. Yeah. Just like so. I don't know why I do that, but I'll miss a whole batch of them. And I'm not supposed to. Let's see. Any more? I don't see any more. Nope. I don't see any more. Nope. Okay. Let's do the W. Number 17. Alrighty. Luckily, there's not that many of those right there. But there is a bunch of them up here. Yeah. Are you able to see what I'm doing? Yeah, you're all right. I keep forgetting to check. There we go. Remember one time I was pushing on one of these drills on a different painting, and the drill split right in half. Never seen anything like it before. Never did that before. But it did. I was pushing on it to get it into place, and the drill split right in half. Said, alrighty, well, that's different. Yeah. I'm sure y'all have done that too. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not the only one that runs across little problems like that. I'm sure. Alrighty. Okay, no more W's. Yep, there's one. Right there. A couple more over here. Like so. There. Alright, I think we got it. And W was number 17. Alright. There. Okay. What do we not got next? Got some S's. Let's see, what is number S? Number 14. Oh, sitting right there. There you go. Not a lot of them, so I'm not taking a whole bunch out. Yeah, all right. right there. I enjoy listening to the music while we work. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Can't remember what time it was that we got on here. What was it, about 3:30, something like that? I don't remember, to be honest with you. And any more S's? Yep, there's one right there. Alrighty, I think we got all the S's because I don't see any more. Nope. There's a little H all by itself. Yeah. I don't see any more S's, so I think we're done with that. Like I said, there wasn't that many. Come on. Missed one. I got a hold of some the other day. Some of these drills, and I was trying to work with them, and oh my goodness, they were so staticky. I couldn't hardly get them out of the container, and then on top of that, they would stick to my fingers. Trying to get them out, they would stick to my finger. I couldn't get them off. You know, it's like glue or something. They just would not get off. Alrighty, how about 0? Number 12. Come on, get over here. I think I put out too much, but that's all right. It's all right. May have to get some wax. Yeah, some wax. And but this one here will be done before you know it. And that's the truth, because I'm a little over halfway done with this. Yep. Yeah, some of these are D's, so I'm having to avoid those for now. Yeah. Get out of the way. Yeah, because it's 4:26 now, so I think we'll finish up this little sector here, and then we will call it a day. How about that? Get off of there. Yeah, I'm ready to go get something to drink. I'm getting kind of thirsty. Yeah. I'm sitting there concentrating on what I'm doing and not talking. So it is what it is. Yeah, I enjoy going and watching Miss Bell. She takes you on shopping trips. And shows you all the kinds of things that are new stuff that's out there, and Alrighty, I think we've got all the O's on this one. Because what I see now is, all I see now is D's. So, alrighty. Let's put this away. And we'll get out the D's, and then I think we'll call it a day. Get on out there. Yeah. These are number 5. All right. Yes, number 5. And like I said, there's not that many of them out here. So we're just going to take care of these, and then we're going to wrap this up, and we will come back again tomorrow. Yeah. I was going to work on the purple dragon, but Frankie was sitting on the table, and she didn't want to move, and the purple dragon is a very large painting. So I decided to pull this one out instead. And